Alrighty. Let's do story 2. Oh. There's a thing nearby? Oh.
Order received. Checking route.
There's 2 more. One there.
Order received. Checking route.
Bum 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 bum. So,
checking route.
Where's the last one? Not up there. I got distracted. Where is it? No. No. Gotta be over here somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. Not over here. Over here. Oh, my arm. You know, since I'm here.
Order received. Checking route.
Oh. Might as well get this too, huh? Ooh.
Order received. Checking route. Order received. Checking route. Order received. Checking route. Order received. Checking route.
Where is it? Is it up there?
Order received.
It's up here, isn't it?
Checking route.
Oh.
Order received. Checking route.
Is that not it? No. But whatever, I'll find it later. Oh! Doesn't even look like her, but man, I would have pulled for her if you can make that her default. I like the black one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh. 6 days. Oh. Mori. Oh, cute. Wait, why are they here? Huh. Okay, first, gotta go with the usual.
My subject's call. What? You expect me to go out in this outfit?
Well,
Teacher, what are we learning today?
We're not gonna have time to change before we go, are we?
Finally, it's time we can show everyone what we're capable of. Finally, it's time we can show everyone what we're capable of.
right? 40, 70, 100, yeah. Kinda. Eh. We'll use Moran. Everything's dark. The only light is coming from the lighthouse, off in the distance. After a short while, Cinderella and Rappy emerge from the darkness and touch down.
We've assessed the situation. It may be hard to believe, but this island we're on right now is on top of a land eater.
We're on top of a land eater?
Yes. Though I suppose island eater may be more appropriate given the situation.
I saw a silhouette beneath the water surrounding the island shoreline. This is just a guess, but I think it awoke, which caused the island to rise.
Was she holding that hanger before? That's funny.
I believe that was why the ground shook so much earlier.
So in other words, you're saying there's a rapture directly beneath this island?
That's correct.
Great. I knew it. I knew this wasn't just a...
Oh. I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Okay. I was distracted by yeah. The tremors start again.
Commander, hold on tight to me.
What about everyone else? Little Mermaid quickly stretches out her hand and creates bubbles.
Oh no! The bubbles aren't holding!
Little Mermaid loses her balance and stumbles.
Siren!
Cinderella instantly flies over and catches Little Mermaid.
Are you okay? Yeah, thank you, Cinderella. I'm more worried about my bubbles. They're becoming increasingly unstable.
What is causing it?
It's much worse than before. Do you think it has something to do with these tremors? It very well might.
Huh. Suddenly, the ground beneath us begins to tilt. As the ground tilts, Tia and Naga both lose their balance. Just as they are about to fall over,
Naga! Tia!
Marciana quickly throws herself in front of them. Taking both their weight at once, she gets knocked back and slams hard into a rock. Oh.
Ah! Miss Marciana!
Are you okay? Are either of you hurt?
No, I'm all right.
I'm okay too, but... Miss Marciana... All that matters is you're both safe. You don't need to worry about me. As a teacher at this school, there is very little I can do. I can't take exams for my students. Nor can I erase my own memory on behalf of those who get theirs reset. I don't have the ability or the authority to take responsibility for every student. All I'm supposed to do is teach from the curriculum provided, comfort students when they're discouraged, and watch over them. But I don't think that's right. That's not what a teacher is. At least not to me. A teacher's responsibility is nothing so non-committal. I may not be able to personally protect every single student, but I will most definitely protect all who are within my reach. That is what I've decided my role is as a teacher. Don't worry. No matter what absurd or seemingly impossible test the school throws at you, right now, you're within my reach. So no matter what happens, I will protect you.
Miss Marciana.
Marciana wraps her arms around Tia and Naga.
Come at me! The Shadow Empress Dark Flower has arrived. I keep worrying about my back in this outfit.
Don't worry, I'm looking at it.
I'm all warmed up. Let's go again.
I've never used Tia before. I didn't know she had a rocket launcher.
See that, cadet? That's the strength of loyalty. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing.
The tremors finally subside. Is everyone okay? I look around. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like anyone is injured.
Are you all right, Cinderella?
Yes, I'm fine.
Everything just started shaking out of nowhere. What happened?
I briefly explained the current situation to Grave and Mori.
We've been on top of an island eater this whole time? So what do we do?
That's exactly what we need to discuss.
Commander,
Yeah?
there's no need to draw this out any longer. Let's go eliminate the Island Eater right away. May I take the lead?
What's gotten into you?
You don't have to hide it anymore, Commander. You're here because this is another test, isn't it? The school sending us on a graduation trip never did make sense. I never should have agreed to come, let alone to bring students to such a dangerous location. I can't believe I was such a fool. But regretting my actions now won't change anything. What's done is done. I will take responsibility for this test and see things through. I assume eliminating the Island Eater is the condition for passing the test. So let's go get it done.
Marciana, you've got it all wrong. Like I said before, I am not an examiner. And this isn't a test either.
I see you're choosing to feign ignorance. Very well. No matter. It doesn't change the fact that we need to eliminate the Rapture beneath this island.
As Marciana turns and starts to walk away, Cinderella grabs her by the arm.
Wait! We don't know anything about the Island Eater. We're not even sure where its core is. Do you really think you're going to defeat it by yourself?
I can locate the core using my drone. I'm sure the Penguin Squad will help as well.
Ever since we arrived on this island, my bubbles have been unstable. And the tremors. Something doesn't feel right. Why don't we investigate a little more?
You want to investigate more? How can all of you stay so calm in a situation like this? We're standing on top of a rapture right now. We've been lucky enough so far that no one's been hurt. But the ground could give way entirely, and we could end up sinking into the sea.
Are you saying you're okay with going alone and never making it back?
Marciana says nothing and turns away again. Graves steps in front of her.
Please move.
No. Going in like this is reckless.
I said move.
I won't.
You listen to me.
Marciana tries to push Graves. Marciana, calm down. No one disagrees about taking down this rapture. But rushing in when we don't know anything is dangerous. That's all we're saying. Besides, it's already nighttime.
The lighthouse is lit. We can use its light.
Marciana.
Is there something we're missing? Does this penguin suit have some kind of hidden features? Like, if I press here, will it light up?
Rappy pokes Marciana.
Hey. Watch your hands. This suit doesn't have anything like that.
We've got the time for at least a little more investigating, Penguin. Going in blind is only going to get someone hurt. You know that as well as we do.
I agree with Rappy. We should proceed with caution. For now, let's get some rest. We can talk this over again in the morning.
Sounds like a plan. We're not going to make good decisions while we're exhausted. Hold up. Okay. You're okay with that too, right, Marciana?
Yeah, okay. Let's talk again tomorrow.
She's gonna run off, isn't she? She's so paranoid.
See that, Cadet? That's the strength of loyalty. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing.
The next day, thankfully, there were no tremors during the night. Oh, I guess she didn't run off. Marciana had insisted on standing watch. And this morning, she looks like she stayed up the entire night. She didn't fall asleep at all, did she?
No. You can practically see the words "didn't sleep" written on her face. We told her to get some sleep before dawn, but she refused. Penguin number 2 looked cute standing next to her, so I let it slide. Are you not going to check in on her? She's giving off a pretty clear "come talk to me" vibe.
Yeah, I was going to talk to her regardless. Rappy and I walk over to Marciana. You should have gotten some rest.
I did try, but I couldn't fall asleep. There was too much on my mind.
So have you come to a decision?
There may not have been any tremors last night, but that doesn't mean the threat is gone. We have no idea when the ground will start shaking again. Now that the sun's up, there's no reason to hesitate any longer. We should move right.
Cinderella silently comes over and sits between Marciana and me.
Good morning, Prince. Do you mind moving over a little, Penguin? There's not much room.
You can sit on the other side.
But I'm on this side.
Marciana makes a little more room beside her.
Ping!
Penguin number 1 squeezes between Cinderella and me, as if it's been waiting for this moment. It then looks up at me and gives me a little grin. Ha! Oh.
Ping! It's saying, I win.
Seriously, how do you understand it? Also, feel free to not interrupt everything it says, interpret everything it says.
It seems you haven't changed your mind at all since last night, Marciana.
Of course I haven't. I don't see why I should.
May I ask why you're being so stubborn?
Because I am their teacher. My role is to quickly eliminate anything that poses a threat to the students. I cannot allow them to be in harm's way any longer.
Have you asked them how they feel?
What?
Did you ask your students what they want?
I am their guardian. Regardless of what they may want, I believe ensuring their safety is the highest priority. As such, their feelings are not terribly important.
That's pretty harsh, Miss Marciana. You really don't think our feelings matter?
Miss Marciana?
Tia and Naga step out from behind nearby coconut tree. They walk over and stop in front of Miss. Oh my god! They walk over and stop in front of Marciana.
Naga, Tia, you've been listening?
Naga and Tia both nod.
I see. That will make this conversation easier. My decision hasn't changed. The plan is to eliminate the Island Eater. I'll use my drone and the Penguin Squad to locate and destroy its core. Ideally, the commander and the others will help. But if not, I'm going to do this on my own.
Miss Marciana, that's way too reckless.
As for you two, you will both stay here.
What? Wait a second. Are you really not going to ask us?
Ask you what?
What Cinderella mentioned earlier. Ask us what we want.
Yeah. We're involved in this too. I know you're trying to protect Naga and me, but...
You're both still students who haven't graduated yet. As your teacher, I'm responsible for making important decisions like this. Right now, I believe your safety matters more than what you want. I will protect you.
Are you saying you don't have faith in us?
It has nothing to do with having faith. This is my responsibility.
Huh.
Miss Marciana, why are you acting like this?
I want to see a chameleon for myself. Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
One down!
Nice and fast. This is pretty.
Oh.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
The tension in the air is palpable. The hell was that? Oh. As soon as I start to move to step in, I feel a hand on my shoulder. Cinderella stops me and shakes her head. I nod in understanding and keep watching.
It's okay, Naga.
Oh.
No, Tia. We've held back long enough. It's time to speak up. Why are you suddenly so worried about us, Miss Marciana? You've never been like this when we've taken tests in the past. If anything, it was the opposite. You were always completely calm when you supervised us.
The situation right now is completely different. Up until now, I've always known what kind of tests you were taking. There were clear objectives. But this time, we know nothing. Everything is uncertain, which means we need to be even more careful.
Is it really all that different? To me, it's almost the same. You know how it is with students at our school? We risk our lives every time we go up to the surface for a test. So whether it's on the surface or on this island, we're still risking our lives. It's the same thing.
Also, we haven't even confirmed that this is a test yet. We really might be here on a graduation trip. So...
You need to start taking this seriously.
Huh?
We are taking it seriously. Up until now, we've taken tons of dangerous tests. And made it through who knows how many close calls. You're the one who's been there the whole time watching over us. So, how can you say all these things?
You just said it yourself. It's precisely because I've been there with you, watching over you, that I can't just back down this time. As your teacher, I want the two of you to graduate more than anyone.
Why don't you get it? We want to make the most of our time here. We understand everything you're saying, Miss Marciana. We know how much you care about us and want to protect us. But we might never get to have an experience like this again. So we just want to enjoy our graduation trip as much as we can. Whether or not this is a test, it's still kind of a vacation. We get that you're just trying to protect us. But honestly, it feels pretty suffocating.
Oh.
Suffocating. Is that right?
To be more specific, we can't really tell if what you're doing is for us or for yourself. Nothing's happened yet. And no one's been hurt. Rather than worrying about everything that could possibly happen, I think we'd appreciate it more if you helped us enjoy our graduation trip together. If something dangerous happens, we'll deal with it. Of course, we'll make sure to be careful so that you don't have to worry.
Even so,
Just then... More tremors?
You two, over here!
Marciana reaches a hand out toward Tia and Naga. Uh-oh. Ooh! She said, ugh. Tia knocks it away.
Tia, Naga!
Don't, Miss Marciana. That's enough already. We don't want to be protected anymore.
Wait. Is that her eyelashes blinking right there in the back behind her? Oh, you can't see my mouse. On her left eye, not our left, her left. It's blinking, but her eye isn't moving. Huh. Thankfully, the tremors stop as soon as Thankfully, the tremors stop soon after. But the atmosphere is tenser than ever.
Let's go, Tia.
Okay.
Tia follows behind Naga.
Wait! It's okay, Marciana. I'll go after them.
Little Mermaid follows after them. I heard my hand slapping it.
I'm dying of embarrassment. Can we get this over with?
Whoa! That was easy.
Oh, I'm done. Let's go again.
This uniform is so comfortable. No need for...
How many skins does Naga have?
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
Little Mermaid runs after Tia and Naga.
Wait!
Tia and Naga stop when they hear Little Mermaid's voice.
Are you both okay?
Siren.
Honestly, I'm not at all okay. Part of me wonders if I was too harsh. But another part of me doesn't think what I said was wrong.
No, she needed to hear it. She needed to hear it.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I've never spoken to Miss Marciana like that before. I feel kinda relieved, but also uneasy.
I heard what you said, and I don't think you were too harsh. You were just being honest about how you feel.
Yeah, I know. Still, I keep thinking about the look on Miss Marciana's face. It was like... I'm not even sure how to describe it. Like the whole world was ending. I've never seen her look like that before.
Yeah. That's been bugging me too.
Why do you think Marciana was acting like that?
I really don't know. That's what makes it so frustrating. She won't tell us anything. But one thing I'm sure of is that wasn't the Miss Marciana we know.
This is just a thought. But do you think the anxiety's just gotten to be too much for her to handle? She looked like she was completely consumed by it.
Agreed. She seemed very uneasy from the moment I first met her. But I could tell she wanted to protect you, even in the middle of all that. That much was clear. That's how strong those feelings of hers are.
Weren't... Okay, I'm a little distracted here. Weren't Siren's bubbles purple before? Now they're white or clear? Or can't she just change the color? Hmm.
And how much the two of you mean to her. Of course, I'm sure you already know that.
You bet we do.
You know, she could be right. This might be a test. Tia and I actually thought the same thing before we left. So we were a little worried ourselves.
But once we got on the boat and saw the ocean, it started to feel like we were really on vacation, and we got all excited. Finally getting to see lizards in real life was so amazing too.
Yeah, we just started wanting to believe this was really a vacation. Actually, that's not quite right. It stopped mattering whether this is a test or not. I think we just wanted to enjoy our time here.
Yeah, exactly. This may be the only chance we ever get to see the ocean. Especially together with Miss Marciana. Once we graduate, we probably won't see her anymore. That's why I was hoping we could make some great memories here. I was a little sad when she didn't seem to get that.
Also, I was sad that she didn't seem to have faith in us. Even if this really is a test, we're prepared to do whatever it takes to get through it, just like we always have. But then, she suddenly just started treating us like little kids. I don't know what to say. It's hard.
I completely agree.
I'm sure the things you're feeling got through to her. You did exactly what you should have done. You were honest about how you feel, and Marciana listened. Now it's her turn. She probably needs some time on her own to think.
Yeah, sometimes you just need time. I guess the same goes for us, huh?
Yeah. Well, if we've got time, we should probably investigate the island a bit more. There was another tremor earlier, right? And you said your bubbles becoming unstable might be connected to it somehow.
Oh, you'd be willing to help find out why?
We're friends now, right? Of course we'll help. And anyway, it's something that affects all of us.
Thank you, Tia.
Plus, as Miss Marciana said, we're on top of a rapture right now. We've got to do something about it. It's a little hard to fully enjoy your vacation, knowing there's a rapture right under you.
Thank you, Naga. Should we take a look around here first, then?
I love Siren's little smile. So cute.
Sure. We can try to find some lizards while we're at it.
Let's try not to get too distracted.
Once we're done here, we'll finish the day with a piece of cake. This is pretty close to our practice drill.
You're watching the battle and not my back, right?
Sure.
See that, Cadet? That's the strength of loyalty. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing.
Yep. Yep. Marciana stares at the ground, looking completely crestfallen.
It looks like your students really hurt your feelings.
You can tell?
It's written all over your face.
Penguin number 1 stops clinging to Cinderella and walks over to Marciana, then pats her on the back.
Bang.
Are you that worried about your students?
Yes. What if they don't know what direction to go after they graduate? What if they get lost and wander through life all alone? I'm always worried about that. Never mind. I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
Wandering around in life isn't always a bad thing, you know.
What?
Sometimes you wander, maybe even for a long time. But eventually, you find your way to where you're meant to be. So I don't think you need to be so anxious and afraid.
I suppose so.
They're graduating, right? What happens to students after they graduate?
Once they complete their final test and pass the evaluation, they're assigned to squads. Is what I've been told.
Hold up. So were they headed to an actual test? And when they get back, they're gonna say that they failed? Because they didn't make it to the island?
The truth is, I've never had a student who's graduated, so I don't really know. I only know that they'll be assigned their own duties.
That all sounds pretty normal. Is there something wrong with that?
It's not that. I just don't believe they're ready yet.
Who? Naga and Tia?
Yeah. And there's no guarantee that students who graduate will be given normal duties. If they graduate with a high GPA, that could be reason enough for them to be experimented on. Or they might be expected to do something completely irrational. Or maybe... Anyway, when I think about things like that, I sometimes feel it'd be better if they just stayed in school. When they're at school, they're at least within my reach, so I can help them.
So do you or do you not want them to graduate?
Marciana, maybe you're not ready either.
What?
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, it sounds like you're afraid of letting them go. Or rather, of saying goodbye.
Yep.
I'm in a similar situation right now, so I understand the feeling. We're on our way to find 2 of our other squad mates. I'm anxious because I don't know what state they're in right now.
I didn't think someone like you would ever feel anxious.
Of course I do. Siren told me these 2 squad mates were no longer on our side. But I don't want to just avoid them. I want to know what they're thinking, what kind of situation they're in.
Me too. I really hope they both come in as a single unit, not 2 separate units. But that's not gonna happen. Oh.
I want to talk to them and see for myself. If, after we talk, we still don't see eye to eye, if we have no choice but to part ways, then I still want us to say goodbye in a meaningful way. Because they mean so much to me. Obviously, I'd rather it not come to that. But whether by your own choice or someone else's, there can come a time when you have to let someone go.
For me, I think what I want is...
Don't decide right away. What we need to do right now is learn more about the Island Eater. Once we understand it better, we'll know how to deal with it. It's the same with your feelings. Take your time and examine how you really feel. Only then will you be able to make a decision you won't regret.
Take my time and examine how I feel.
That's right. Don't rush. You don't have to protect your students all by yourself. We'll help you. We're much stronger than you think. We can buy you enough time to sort out your feelings.
Cinderella. Thank you. I'll take some time to think things over.
Good. You're making the right decision. Now then, shall we get going?
Sure.
Cinderella and Marciana start walking away. Having watched the whole conversation from a distance, Rappy and I stand up and follow after them.
I'm surprised you didn't chime in.
I could say the same to you.
They seem to be caught up in their own little world. I never saw an opening.
Yeah, same here. Where are Mori and Gray, by the way? Penguin number 3 disappeared too.
Grave and Mori went back to investigate around the beach. Penguin number 3 followed them. It seems to enjoy watching them train. Considering the circumstances, I think we should investigate on our own for now.
Sounds good. By the time the sun begins to set, everyone who had gone out to investigate gradually gathered back at the beach. Now that we're all here...
Everyone, take a look over there.
What is it?
Oh, wow.
The boat that had been out at sea is now beached on the shore.
So the island's risen up?
Which would make the water recede, leaving the boat stranded on the beach.
So it seems.
I checked the boat. There's no damage. But we won't be able to use it unless the island sinks back down.
We're actually stranded on the island?
Don't worry too much. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Should we all share what we found first?
Yeah, let's do that.
Marciana looks over at Tia and Naga. As soon as she looks away, Tia and Naga glance over at her.
We investigated around the lighthouse. The light was still on. There was something different that I noticed, though. I'm not sure why. But the closer I got to the lighthouse, the more unstable my bubbles became.
We followed the shoreline and observed the waves. We discovered they weren't coming toward the island, they were going out from it. And at regular intervals.
We noticed that too.
Yeah. Standing on a surfboard made it easy to tell which way the waves were moving.
We'll need to look into it further. but I think the Island Eater might be emitting something that's causing it. I also think that's why Siren's bubbles have been unstable.
She mentioned her bubbles became even more unstable near the lighthouse. There might be some more clues there. Good work today, everyone. Let's get some rest and get back to it tomorrow.
I'll stand watch again tonight.
By yourself?
Yeah. I'll stay up again.
You stood watch all of last night, Penguin. You must be tired. You should get some sleep for tomorrow.
I'll be okay. With things as they are right now, I doubt I could sleep anyway. It'd be better for me to stand watch. I hope you understand.
All right. But you're switching with me partway through. Consider it a compromise.
All right. Thank you.
After everyone falls asleep, Marciana sits alone by the shore and stares out at the ocean. She listens to the sound of the waves.
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, it sounds like you're afraid of letting them go. Or rather, of saying goodbye.
Saying goodbye.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, you all came. Thanks for your concern. I'm all right.
Ping! Ping, ping!
You're right. I need to have a proper talk with them. But first, I need to take a look at my own feelings. And face my fears.
Ping!
Talk to them tomorrow, then. Bang.
Sure. I promise I'll talk with them tomorrow. So for now, please give me some time. I need to figure out how I feel.
Marciana doesn't move from where she's seated for a long time. They're not going to be there, are they? The next day, Marciana heads off somewhere as soon as the sun's up. A little while later, Marciana, Tia, and Naga all stop at the same time as they see each other. The sound of the waves seems unusually loud. No one can bring themselves to speak first. After a long while,
Naga? Tia?
Miss Marciana?
Miss Marciana.
they all start to speak at almost the same time.
Oh,
After another awkward silence,
you go first, Miss Marciana.
No, you two go first.
No, it's okay. You can go first.
About yesterday. I was being really stubborn. I kept telling myself I was right and refused to listen to either of you. I'm sorry.
Miss Marciana.
Honestly, I still haven't stopped worrying. The fact that the two of you are in this dangerous situation because of me, and the fact that we still don't know how to deal with the Island Eater, it's all still weighing on me. so I'm not saying we'll do everything your way. But I also won't try to make decisions on my own like I did yesterday.
You mean...
Yes. I think we need to learn more about the Island Eater for now. I am guessing it suddenly awoke. But as to how that happened, and why it's staying here specifically, and whether there are any other dangers, these are all things we need to figure out. Once we're done investigating, I'd like to hear what you two think, as well as all the others, and then we can all make a decision together. Does that sound okay?
Of course it does.
I'm good with that.
I want you to have faith in us, Miss Marciana. We'll be okay, no matter what happens. That goes for both Tia and me, but also for you.
That's right. You're not alone. We're gonna do all we can, too.
Oh, now she's blinking properly.
I see. Okay. Thank you, both of you.
I'm dying of embarrassment. Can we get this over with?
Reloading.
I'm all warmed up. Let's go again.
This is pretty close to our practice drills. Teacher, let's go have some dessert now.
Bum 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 bum.
Once we're done here, we'll finish the day with a piece of cake. This is pretty close to our
Oh man, I want
practice
some
drills.
cake.
Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
Man, I've been wanting some brownie too.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
Alright, so to summarize, right now we're on an island sitting on top of an island eater. The tremors are becoming more frequent, so we need to figure out both the cause and solution. Okay.
Currently, our only guess as to the cause is that the Island Eater awoke. As for a solution... what do you think about trying to communicate with it? It's been surprisingly peaceful so far. We may be able to reason with it.
How exactly are we supposed to communicate with it?
That's a question for Reptilian to answer. How about this? I read somewhere that when a giant creature starts to wake up, offering it a sacrifice can calm it.
One second. I'll deal with that in a bit.
Maybe we should offer it something.
Like what? Rappy looks at Marciana.
Why are you looking at me?
Seeing how we're on a turtle island, why don't we offer a penguin?
What kind of sense does that make?
The penguin squad immediately swarms Rappy and begins to protest.
I see how it is. Trying to overwhelm me with your numbers? A little help here, Grave?
No.
Well, if we're gonna do that, why don't we just separate the Island Eater from the island? It'd solve everything. I was just joking. That was a joke.
It's actually a good idea.
I think so too. What?
I think the reason my bubbles are unstable has something to do with the Island Eater, just like Cinderella said yesterday. Same with those whirlpools outside the island. The Island Eater seems to be affecting both the entire island and the surrounding waters. So if we can separate it from the island, that should all stop, right?
We need to think of a way to move the Island Eater. There may be hidden clues on the island that can help us figure out how.
It feels really nice to have everyone agree with my idea. All right, let's go find some clues.
We don't have time to waste, so let's split up into teams like we did yesterday.
I'd like to head to the lighthouse. There must be a reason it's still working. I'd like to examine it more closely.
Bang!
Penguin number 1 locks eyes with Cinderella.
I'll go with Marciana. This little one is just too cute.
Bang!
Penguin number 1 brightens up. I'll go to the lighthouse as well.
Bang!
Penguin number 1 shoots me a glare.
I'll head to the lighthouse as well.
Then I'll go more towards the ocean. The strange behavior of the waves has been bothering me.
I want to come with you. Naga, you're coming too, right?
Of course.
That leaves. I make eye contact with Grave and Mori.
Mori, we'll stay here and watch over the camp.
Sure. Be careful out there, everyone.
Bang.
Penguin number 3 stays behind with them.
See you later, Mori.
We each head off towards our assigned areas.
Marciana, did you get any sleep last night?
No. I appreciate you taking over for me, but I couldn't fall asleep.
I figured as much. Still, you don't seem as tense as yesterday.
Really? I actually talked with Naga and Tia this morning. I still haven't found a clear answer yet. But I opened up to them honestly about the things I've been thinking. They were very understanding.
Oh, that's good. See? Sincerity works.
Thank you for all your advice. While I was thinking about everything, though, Another concern came to mind.
Oh yeah? What is it?
I know I'm their teacher. But when I thought about it, I realized I haven't really done anything for Naga and Tia. Outside of classes and exams, of course.
Ow.
Those don't really count, though, because they're just part of the job. I've never done anything extra for them that truly came from my heart.
Then just do something for them.
Huh?
If there's something you've been wanting to do, just do it. It's not too late.
The problem is, I don't really know what I want to do for them.
Then give it some thought. I'm sure the answer is already inside you.
Ping!
This little one thinks so too.
You're right. I'll think about it.
Penguin number 2 stands in and brush in. Ugh. Penguin number 2 stands in the bushes behind the lighthouse, flapping its wings.
What is it?
It seems there's something over there. Penguin number 2 just started dancing.
I don't think that it's dancing so much as trying to tell us something.
The flapping looks the same either way.
Did you find something, Penguin number 2?
Marciana walks over to Penguin number 2. She brushes aside some grass where it's standing.
There's something here.
Oh? Let's take a look.
We clear away the dirt and grass, revealing a wide square metal hatch underneath.
It looks like an entrance leading underground.
I didn't know there was an underground here. I completely missed it yesterday.
Well, it was hidden. Good work, Penguin number 2.
Hey, hey!
It looks very old. I don't think anyone's opened it in a long time.
Clearly.
I'll try to open it.
Rappy grabs the handle and pulls. The hatch slowly opens with a loud creak. An iron ladder stretches down into the darkness. Cool gust of air rushes out.
That looks pretty deep.
And awfully shady. I've got a feeling something's down there. Don't you think?
Ping, ping!
Toss one of the penguins down.
Let's head down.
Marciana takes the lead and starts descending the ladder. Wait, what about them? They can't climb down ladders. The penguin squad starts flapping their wings.
We can carry them down one at a time. Come on, Penguin number 2. Let's go.
Ping, ping!
Rappy carries penguin number 2 on her back and starts climbing down. Penguin number 1 clings tightly to Cinderella.
Oh, how adorable. Ready to go?
Ping!
Cinderella climbs down with penguin number 1 on her back. Penguin number 1 has a look of sheer bliss on its face. Only the biggest one, penguin number 4, and I.
Oh. Just my luck. I get stuck with the guy. Bang.
You and me both.
Your king shall secure another victory for the crown.
I'm all warmed up. Let's go again.
Under the light of the kingdom.
What the hell was that?
Full speed ahead. Aegis cannons, fire!
That concludes today's lesson.
Meanwhile, Little Mermaid's group.
You two seem to be in a good mood today. Did something happen? We spoke with Miss Marciana earlier this morning.
She was open with us about how she'd been feeling. So, I think we both feel a lot better now.
Oh, I'm really glad to hear that, you two. Thanks, Siren. It made me realize, though, that we really don't have too much longer until we graduate. And once we do, we'll have to say goodbye to Miss Marciana.
Oh, really? Yeah. You know, since we'll be leaving the school and all.
Thinking about it makes me sad. I kinda wish we had more time. I understand that feeling. Saying goodbye is always hard.
It's hard to say this sort of stuff to Miss Marciana, though.
Now that I think about it, I haven't properly thanked her. She did a lot to help us get here. Even going so far as to accompany us.
It's hard to put everything you want to say into words, huh?
If putting it into words is hard, why not try a different way? When I couldn't speak very well, I often used to express myself through my bubbles. Sometimes they got my feelings across even better than words.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe we could get her a gift or something.
You mean a surprise gift, right? I like that. I want to give her something special that she'll remember for a long time.
That sounds pretty ambitious. I'm not sure we'll be able to get her something that good. For now, let's think about it while we're out investigating.
Okay, sure.
Ooh! Tia, Siren, look at these.
Wow, they're so sparkly.
Those are pretty! What are they? Sea glass. They start out as broken glass, but get all cleaned by the ocean water and then polished and smoothed by waves and sand, until they end up looking like this.
So it's just nature that makes them this beautiful? That's amazing!
They're so colorful too! I had no idea glass was capable of such a transformation! Yeah, People sometimes call them the jewels of the sea. I never expected to find any here. I think I'll take some with me. They'll make good gifts.
Oh, in that case... I think I'll take some too.
Wait, why are you blushing all of a sudden?
I'm not blushing.
Huh? What's this over here? Is this sea glass too? It's glowing.
Tia points towards a shallow pool between some rocks. Something embedded in the exposed seabed where the water has receded.
What is this?
I thought it was a rock at first, but looking at it more closely... It's like some kind of device.
It's so shiny though. Maybe it's a crystal?
Don't touch it, Tia. We don't know what it is yet.
Oh, okay. But you know, I think I saw something like this earlier too.
What? Really? Where?
The three walk along the shoreline and find several more of the devices. They vary slightly in size, but their shapes and degree of corrosion are almost identical.
Do you really think we shouldn't touch them?
We still don't know exactly what they are, so it's better to be safe than sorry. And I've never seen anything like them before. I don't think they're just ordinary machines. Something about them just doesn't feel right.
Okay, got it. I'll be careful not to touch any of them.
Let's mark down their locations for now. We can discuss this with the others when we regroup.
Yeah, good idea.
Just in case, we should take pictures too.
The three continue recording their findings as they move on onto each location. Back at camp, Mori is cleaning fish while Grave and Penguin number 3 watch beside her.
Is this also training grave?
She's gonna say no.
It is.
Oh,
Okay.
would have been funny.
Like this?
Yeah.
Wait, really? I'm doing it right?
Yeah.
Oh, the smile.
You're good with your hands.
Really?
Are you sad you couldn't join the search?
No. I get that a little training isn't going to suddenly make me stronger.
Why are you trying to become stronger?
Because I'm weak. I really enjoy being around everyone like this. It feels like I belong, like I'm accepted. But we can't stay together forever. Someday we'll all have to go our separate ways. And when we do, I want to be able to confidently say with a smile, "Don't worry about me. I'll be fine on my own. I'm strong now. Remember?"
You're already strong.
I am? No, you're just saying that to make me feel better, aren't you?
Physical strength isn't the only kind of strength there is. So don't rush yourself. Just do what you can. It doesn't have to be anything grand.
Just do what I can?
Yeah. Like what you're doing right now.
The fish. I hope it tastes good.
It will.
Penguin number 3's eyes sparkle as it nods.
Bang.
If we can't clinch the victory...
I'm all warmed up. Let's go again.
This is pretty close to our path.
See that, Cadet? That's the strength of loyalty. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing.
Oh, ow, ow, ow. Okay. As we climb down the ladder, the space opens up into a massive spherical chamber. The Brappy uses the light on her phone to light a specific spot. Ugh. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Almost threw up a bit. Okay. A faint light leaks out from its center, dimly illuminating the entire room. Beams of light emit in every direction around the machine. A low, continuous hum drones from the device. It seems to cause the whole chamber to vibrate ever so slightly.
What is this machine?
It almost feels alive.
Whatever it is, it appears to be operational.
Peng Peng!
Penguin number 2 flaps its wings towards the wall beside the machine.
What'd you find this time?
Peng Peng!
There seems to be something drawn on the wall. I approach to get a closer look. The picture is faded and worn, but clearly important enough for someone to have carved it into the wall.
You're on a roll, Penguin number 2. I just decided that you are hereby promoted to the rank of Ace.
Peng Peng!
Penguin number 2 looks genuinely happy.
There's a circle in the center, with several lines extending out from it.
There is a circle in the center with several lines extending out from it.
It looks a lot like this machine, doesn't it? The number of lines match up. I think it might be a top-down view of this device.
If the circle in the center is this machine, that means there are other machines outside too.
How many are there in total? How many are there in total?
7.
That's exactly how many there are of us, isn't there? Yeah. Well, minus the commander and the penguins. The Little Mermaid, Cinderella, Mori, Grave, Tia, Naga, and Marciana. So that's 7 Nikkes on this island.
Wait, there's a drawing over here too.
Bang!
It looks like a blueprint for something.
I wonder if this turtle-looking thing at the bottom is the Island Eater.
That would make this thing on top the island. This drawing might be a little different from what we initially thought. If this is accurate, the island isn't sitting on top of the Island Eater. Rather, the Island Eater seems to be anchored to the seafloor.
Looking here, parts of it do appear to be connected. And the connection points match the locations of the other machines in the drawing we looked at earlier.
Is that what Mori hit when she was digging? One of the machines? Ah. So, there seems to be one under the lighthouse. And I'm guessing that one by the beach over there is the one Mori hit.
If that's true, separating the island from the Island Eater might not be impossible after all. I'm going to make a record of this as it seems important.
Marciana uses her drone to take pictures of the drawings. While I turn my attention towards the machine, up close is an extremely unusual piece of machinery. I've never seen anything like this on the Ark or the surface. What is it?
This is my first time seeing something like it too.
I reach my hand toward the machine. The moment I do, the light from the machine dims until it goes completely dark. Huh?
Is breaking machines a new ability of yours now?
No, but I do crack them. I don't think so. The ground starts to shake again.
More tremors.
Just as everyone is about to drop to the floor, the light of the machine flickers back on, and the tremors cease.
The shaking stopped. This machine must be connected to the tremors.
You're right. The ground started shaking the moment the machine stopped working. And once it started running again, the shaking stopped.
I think I understand why the Island Eater has been sitting still this whole time.
This machine must be acting as some sort of restraining device.
It would seem so.
But why would something like this be here?
Maybe it was literally made to keep the Island Eater bound here.
Judging by how worn down it is, it's probably very old.
The Island Eater might go berserk once it's really awake, given how long it's been kept bound and unable to move.
Being bound like that must feel so suffocating.
What was that?
Nothing. It's nothing.
This means the huge whirlpools outside the island, the waves traveling outward, and the tremors.
Wait, why was Marciana's mouth moving?
It must all be
Let's
connected.
do it again.
A rapture of this size being stuck in place for so long could definitely have had an impact on the surrounding currents.
Wait, hold on. Who is really talking here? Is it are these supposed to be Marciana's lines? That makes sense.
And judging by how worn out this machine is, it may not be functional for much longer. We need to find a solution before the rapture fully awakens.
Huh.
For now, why don't we head back up and confer with the others? They may have found something too.
That's a good idea. Let's head back.
That was weird. I think those were supposed to be Marciana's lines, and they kind of made an accident there. 'Cause I really don't see Cinderella saying all of that.
This is pretty close to our path.
I'm all warmed up. Let's go again. Next!
For the light of the kingdom, your eyes on what a student can do.
Bum 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 bum
we're one step closer to our dream.
Two more. We once again meet together back at camp. Little Mermaid's team shares what they found about the unidentified devices along the shoreline. We explained how the huge machine we found seems to act as a restraining device for the Island Eater. Apparently, the devices the others found also shut down briefly when the tremor started. And according to Grave, the lighthouse also went dark. We went to show them pictures of the murals we saw depicting the island and the Island Eater.
Let me see if I can summarize. Taking a look at all the information we gathered, we know the locations of the devices on the surface that Siren's group marked, and that they match up almost perfectly with the positions in the drawing Marciana photographed. There are also 7 of them, which is another match.
That must mean the devices on the surface are connected to the underground machine.
I think so.
It may be that the machine we saw underground is the main body, and the smaller devices along the shoreline are like appendages. They seem to operate together as a single device that restrains the Island Eater.
Why would someone want to keep the Island Eater here?
There's no way to know. But there is a lighthouse on this island. And all those murals we saw. That must mean people used to live here a long time ago. Based on what we know so far, they're probably the ones who wanted to keep the Island Eater bound here.
How long have raptures been around, though? How did they do it? And what happened to the people?
That makes sense.
The problem is deciding what to do from here.
What if we destroy the main unit underground? When the main unit shut down earlier, the Island Eater started to wake up, right? Well, if it completely wakes up, it'll naturally get away from the island.
That may be the fastest option, but it's also dangerous. If we destroy the machine while the system is still running, every suppression signal would be cut off at once. The Island Eater could be jolted awake and go berserk, like a feral beast let off its leash.
We can't let that happen. It would put the entire island, including us, in danger.
Right.
What's the best way to handle this?
What if we destroy the external devices first? Assuming they're connected to the main unit, removing them could weaken it.
That does sound like a better option. If the Island Eater wakes up gradually, it's less likely to become enraged.
There's still one problem, though. Don't you think it'll attack us once it's awake?
Well...
I'd like to avoid combat if possible. But if it attacks us, we'll have to deal with it. We should be prepared. We should be prepared just in case.
Understood.
So we're going with Miss Marciana's idea, right?
There are 7 devices on the surface. Do we just go destroy them one at a time?
Given that they spread all over the island, that would take too long. We also don't know how the Island Eater will react when we destroy one. We'll have to monitor the Island Eater's reaction as we do this.
There are 7 devices and the main unit. That's 1 target per person.
Yep, figured.
1 per person. Which means...
Marciana raises her head and looks at Tia and Naga with visible concern.
Don't worry, Miss Marciana.
We'll be careful.
All right. I'm sure you'll do well. I have faith in you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Miss Marciana.
I'll take the room beneath the lighthouse.
I'll take the beach.
I...
You can do this.
I'll go to the beach too.
I'll handle the area around the lighthouse. I'll take the deeper part of the jungle. If someone else goes, they might get lost.
Then I'll take care of the jungle entrance. I want to see the lizards again.
Don't go off getting distracted, okay?
Oh, come on. Do you really think I'd let myself get distracted at a time like... Ooh, Naga! There's an iguana over there!
Wait! Stop right there, Tia. I'm worried about Tia, so I'll take whatever location is closest to her.
In exactly 1 hour, we'll start destroying them in order. One by one at 10-second intervals. Grave will go first.
Got it.
That should be everything. Let's move to our positions. Will you be going with the penguins, Commander?
Yeah, ready?
I'm ready.
Hey, bang! Hey, bang! Hey, bang!
Then let's all move out.
Once we're done here, we'll finish the day with a piece of cake.
Oh man, I want some cake.
I keep worrying about my back in this outfit.
Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
See that, Cadet? That's the strength of loyalty. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing.
Okay, take it all off. Take it off. No one's looking. Marciana and I head down underground beneath the lighthouse. Carrying 2 of these things on my back is harder than I expected. Getting back up might be a problem. Why'd you all follow us anyway?
We can't miss something this important. Bang. We're all in this together. Bang.
Bang.
Something about... Wait, what? Something about the look on Penguin number 1's face betrays a hint of disappointment.
It's still running. That's a relief.
Yeah. This machine and the lighthouse have been both around for a long time. If we destroy this thing, the lighthouse will stop working too, right?
That's right. A long time ago, I once taught my students about lighthouses. I told them they're used to guide people who've lost their way at sea. At the time, I remember this thought coming to me. No matter where my students may end up, I want there to always be a light to guide them back to where they belong. And part of me thought that maybe I could become that for them. That's why I wanted to see the lighthouse working again. But I was wrong. Seeing this machine earlier made me realize something. I'm not the lighthouse. I'm this machine. I was afraid of letting them go. Afraid of saying goodbye. I was restraining them, keeping them bound to me.
That's perfect.
What?
We're destroying this thing, right? While we're at it, let's destroy the machine in your heart too. That way, you can start being a lighthouse for them. You can show them where it's safe to go and let them know they always have a place to come back to.
I like the sound of that. I'm not going to hold back when I break this thing.
Good. Let's go all in. We check the time. And a little while later,
It should be starting soon. It's just about time.
we hear explosions outside. At the same moment, the machine's light starts flickering. I think they've started.
Okay.
Marciana places her hand on the machine.
You've done so well, keeping this place safe. Now, it's time to let go. Ready, Penguin Squad? Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
Marciana and the Penguin Squad destroyed the machine. The machine's light flashes brightly for a brief moment, then goes completely dark. The low hum abruptly ends. And just as it does, the entire lighthouse shakes violently, and dust pours down from the ceiling above us.
Commander, be careful!
The structure groans as the shaking continues. The walls are crackling.
We need to get out of here now! Penguin Squad, climb on!
Penguins are too heavy for me.
Prince Marciana!
Bubbles wrap around Marciana and me, and we rise into the air. The moment we reach the surface, the bubbles burst.
Oh, good! I was worried they'd burst before reaching the surface. Are you all okay?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm okay too. Thank you for the help.
The Island Eater's awake. It's rising to the surface, pushing the island up with it. It seems to be going berserk.
Which means we won't be able to avoid a battle.
Then we will meet it head on.
You looking to start some shit? Oh, it has an island on it.
That concludes today's lesson.
They're not doing enough damage. We need to hit it harder. Penguin Squad, you're...
Hold on, Penguin.
What is it?
You didn't even say anything about the penguin name.
Look.
The Island Eater's massive shadow begins to move. It's going somewhere. Ah! The ground starts shaking again. But this time, there's something different about it.
The island's sinking back down.
I don't think the Island Eater is trying to fight. It seems to be headed somewhere. Let's wait and see what it does.
The shadow moves slowly but steadily. It gradually moves further and further away from the island.
It's leaving.
Just gonna let it go? A little while later, Cinderella, Grave, and Mori return from scouting.
I think those last tremors were the Island Eater getting out from under the island. The island settled back down to where it was before. We can even use the boat again now.
The waves have returned to normal as well.
And the whirlpools around the island disappeared. Siren, how are your bubbles?
They're okay now. I think it was that machine that was making them unstable. After we destroyed it, they've been fine.
Good. I think that means we're all done.
Yay! We did it!
Tia hugs Little Mermaid.
Tia! Your hair! It tickles! Yeah, we really did it.
Naga wraps her arms around Little Mermaid's shoulders.
Not you too!
How sweet. Bang.
Very heartwarming.
Yeah.
Everyone is so beautiful.
Bang.
Rappy pats Marciana on the shoulder.
Good work, Penguin. Ace and the rest of you did great too.
Peg. The rest of you is just me, Peg.
I'm really relieved.
With the machines all destroyed, are you ready to become a lighthouse? Marciana watches Tia and Naga Marciana watches Tia and Naga who are happily celebrating. A smile slowly spreads across her face.
Yeah. I'm ready now.
That's good to hear.
Speaking of the lighthouse, Cinderella, Commander, would you two help me with something?
Of course.
Sure, let's go.
We head towards the lighthouse. Using the portable generator we found earlier, we again turn on the light in the lighthouse. It's too bad you can't see the light very well during the daytime.
It's still beautiful. And it will be even more beautiful at night.
Dang.
Yeah, I think it'll be visible from all around. Clearly visible, at that. I hope it continues shining for a long time. To show people where they need to go. And to remind them of where they can always come back to.
Tia and Naga run up to Marciana.
Miss Marciana. Here.
We got you something.
What is this?
We gathered these pieces of glass while we were exploring earlier. They're called sea glass. Then Tia and I tied them together.
It turned out really pretty, huh? They say broken glass naturally changes into this over a long period of time. We have been together for a long time too. So we wanted to give this to you. As a token of how we feel about you.
Even after we graduate, we hope you don't forget us.
Marciana accepts the sea glass ornament with both hands. Damn! I am looking disrespectfully. Oh. Okay. The pieces of glass sparkle in sunlight.
I don't deserve... No, that's not right. It's so beautiful. I won't forget you. Ever. Also, I'm sorry for not doing more for you. For not having more faith in you. For not being there for you more.
Miss Marciana.
After you graduate, a whole new world will open up before you. It will be much bigger, much less familiar, and you'll have to navigate it by yourselves. But You'll be okay. After all, you've already overcome so many hardships to make it this far. And I can say that because I've been there the whole time, watching over you. Always have faith in yourselves and keep moving forward. You'll do great. Getting to meet you and be your teacher, and to spend all this time with you, has made me so happy. Also, there's something I should have said much earlier. From the bottom of my heart, congratulations to you both on graduating.
Oh.
Tia and Naga both wrap their arms around Marciana.
What? Miss Marciana, a long time ago, I actually used to dream of being a teacher. I kinda gave up on the idea as I continued to go to school. But spending time with you on this trip has made me want to be one again. I know I may be graduating, but you'll always be my teacher.
Miss Marciana, because you were willing to come on this trip with us, I got to see real-life lizards, the kind I'd only ever dreamed about. And make new friends. And make tons of memories that I'll never forget. It's all thanks to you. So, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me. I only did what a teacher should naturally do.
The three of them stay in each other's arms for quite a while.
All right, it's finally time to have some fun.
What?
Time for the vacation to begin.
But we have to leave soon.
Everyone pretty much gave up on the idea of this being a vacation. I'm sure it's fine to have at least one day of fun.
Yeah, exactly. We came here for our graduation trip and barely got to have any real fun.
I'd like to hang out more with Siren.
That sounds wonderful!
I think one day should be fine, Cinderella.
Me too. I can stand on the surfboard for 20 seconds now. I want to see if I can ride it for longer.
It's training, not surfing.
Yeah, of course. And I'm saying I want to train more.
Dang.
I would also appreciate the extra time, Cinderella.
Dang.
Penguin number 1 clings tightly to Cinderella.
All right. If we're going to have fun, let's not hold back. No regrets, okay?
Thanking! Yay!
I like the sound of that.
Let's go have some fun.
Georgia! Bang!
Everyone runs toward the ocean. I move to join them, but then feel something. Someone's grabbing my sleeve. Siren?
Oh, Fritz. Just one moment. Here. A gift.
Sea glass?
Yeah. I made one of these while Naga and Tia were making theirs. The sea glass was so pretty. It made me think maybe you'd like it. You know, I hope the next time we meet, we can talk more about all sorts of things. I like that. Right now it's hard because of my eyes, but
Next time, hopefully, I can see you properly. Anyway, see you again, Prince.
Little Mermaid runs toward the ocean. Ah! Where'd you come from?
Right now, you were just thinking, she's cute, weren't you?
Damn right. No.
You're blushing, Commander.
Stop teasing me.
Fine. Let's go have some fun.
Yeah, let's go. Rappy and I run toward the ocean too. Oh. Wasn't expecting an animation. Whoa! Whoa!
The train still falls beside the ocean. The waves still paint the blue. Oh, somehow the view feels brand new. Every wave beneath the sun still shines on.
Well, what happened there? Hello? Wave to you. That was a lot of Marciana booty in there. The island eater has left. Everyone's having a wonderful time in the water. Oh, it's here.
Order received.
Oh, wait, no.
Checking route. Order received. Checking route.
Oh, you know what?
Received. Checking route.
Oh, it's on that island over there.
Order received. Checking route.
Damn.
Teacher, let's go have some dessert now.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to go. Oh. Why is that button there? Put me back in.
Order received.
I didn't do the challenge. I see that one over there. It was a good summer event.
That concludes
I-
today's lesson.
I'm a little confused at a couple things.
Checking route.
dun, 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 dun. They're still doing that? Oh, she got it! Good job. Cute. What? What is that?
Order received. Checking route.
I really like this song. I like it better than the other one. What the heck? They threw her into the... Just minding her own business. And then they just go over there, I guess. So what happened over here? There was like... what about this boat over here? Wait, how are they gonna get off the island? The three of them. There's only one boat. Oh. There's two boats out there, but we came in one boat. That's their boat. Ah, well.
Order received. Checking route.
Hey, what? Not enough currency? I'll do it when hard mode.
Order received.
When's it coming out?
Checking route. Order received. Checking route.
Alright. I'll see y'all in 6 days to finish up this. Oh, missed a couple things. Anyways, another quick little stream for hard, and then yeah. Have they hinted at what was next? Because I don't remember. Oh, buddy. Oh man, time is it? I gotta do something about lunch already. Alright, bye bye.